our own people turn on us.
They do.
I see you too much and all this type of shit.
Don't listen to them.
Look at Empire, the first season of Empire, which returns tonight. That was a huge monument. Every weekend, that million thing went up. Second season, third season, don't nobody care no more.
So yours was again? I'm sorry.
50 Central.
Tonight.
50 Central.
Everything we're doing is tonight, to be honest with you. I know us.
So tonight, Empire and Star return. Lee Daniels is back and owning Wednesday night.
Yes.
All right.
So Star and Empire premiere tonight.
I mean, this is a tough night.
Wow.
It really is a tough night for TV. It'd be interesting to see the ratings. I'll get them probably in 2 days, so I'll come back and say the
Empire and Star are going to do good, but Will and Grace is going to snatch everybody. That's like a
people got to see. They got to see.
We're all curious. I'm actually going to record one and then watch the other.
Now, my second show is The Deuce. I checked it out last night, so I will read 3 of them. So I got and
what you think?
It's going to take a minute. Because you got to get the characters. So it's about New York City between the 70s and the 80s. The hoes on the street, the crooked cops, just life in general in New York.
Sounds a little boring.
Yeah,
well, I don't know if it's boring because there's a lot of characters.
James
Franco, who plays 2 characters. He plays a twin brother of himself. So one's one's a really cool guy and one's not.
Okay.
And then you have a lot of characters from The Wire that's in this.
Oh, really?
It's HBO.
Okay.
Oh, so that means it's uncut and raw. That's good.
Uncut
it's not
and raw,
like all watered down.
And they got 9 shows. They're gonna see what's happening after the 9, I guess.
Okay.
But I think it's gonna go. You don't put James Franco in some shit to lose. You just don't do that.
You just don't.
No.
Well, he wouldn't sign himself on to the project video.
And then HBO, you're gonna want to get that 5 years out of that. So I thought it was okay. You got to check it out. You got to get past the first 2 or the first couple ones, and then see how the characters work out. Does it spark your interest? There's some naked scenes and motherfuckers is fucking because they start off where the women in New York they hadn't really started doing porn, but people were like, oh, just act like you fucking him or let him fuck, and they would film it and then sell it to the stores that had all the nasty books and the peep shows.
Did you say nasty books?
Yeah, it sounded like I was 15.
Yeah.
Those books that your mom told you don't look at. Yeah, so I would say check it out. I definitely give it a shot.
Books.
Adult books. Thank you, brother. Show number 2 for.
I want to know, do you think you sold it to me? You think I'm going to watch it?
Well,
no. I said give.
I do watch TV. Just
Not
recently,
like that.
Sweet 16 with Molly Ringwald, 16th birthday,
slap the shit
whatever
out
it was. Came
Great
on
movie
TV.
though.
I was
It is a
glued.
great movie.
I was like, oh my god.
Sweet 16.
You know, so
Molly
I do watch
she-
TV. It just
she was
Anthony
killing
Michael Hall.
At one point in
When
Hollywood,
he was hot.
they were hot. They was on fire.
Yes, and
Molly
he's
was
still
killing it.
working. So I like
Oh, I'm sorry, Pam. Your second one?
Yeah, well, we talked about Empire and Star, but I'm going to throw this one in. It came on last night, but it's back, and I just love this person. I listened to the music. Big Freedia. He's back with his reality show.
Confused.
Did he go to jail?
Yeah,
For fraud, right?
He got the fraud thing for the what is the EBT or
Yeah.
whatever it was.
See?
He was a superstar. Who does this?
You stupid. We'll tell y'all this inside joke.
Inside joke.
Such an inside joke.
See?
Okay,
Look. Okay, then.
Right, got a point.
Just trying to get some jello.
Anyway, that's funny. Yeah, so he got some charges and he's on probation for he had some
Where's it filmed out of?
New Orleans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and basically he got in trouble, so now he's on probation, and they're showing he makes some changes to his team, and he's trying to stay off of smoking weed.
Big Freedia.
It's really good,
Go
and
look
I
at
listen to
him.
the bounce music. I have that on my
Big
phone.
Freedia.
I
What
love
you got,
bounce
Ray?
music. That's what he said. Pretty good.
Oh, you got it.
We did Empire and Star.
We did
Oh, Big Freedia is black too.
Yeah,
You think
Big
a white
Freedia
dude
is
named
a-
Big Freedia?
Is it Big Freedia or Big
it's Freedia.
Freedia?
Freedia.
Oh,
They
and
say
his name
Freedia.
is Freddie. Oh,
Big-
y'all should, now see, y'all
You
didn't
bet that
tell me
call Big
this.
Freedia Big
So
Fred.
now, Big Freedia is a man that dresses like a
He's
woman.
a impersonator, I think.
Oh, see, now that would be interesting. You should have told me that. Now
No, I
it's
shouldn't
really
have.
good.
It's really good.
Now I have to watch it.
A lot of people like it.
I love
It's like his
I'm
fourth
gonna
season,
watch
right?
Big Freedia.
Fourth or
Yeah,
fifth season?
yeah.
I just can't believe you heard the name Big Freedia and thought it was a white person. Let me see. Ooh, black. Hey, Big Freedia.
A white woman from Kentucky.
Yeah.
My name Freedia Dita.
And she's the queen of bounce, so
Yes.
she does that on
This
the
is
video.
bounce music, yeah.
They
twerk too.
You know, in New Orleans, how they do that booty bouncing.
Yes.
That's what they do. I saw them perform here in L.A. actually.
Okay, then when does this one come on? Let me put it in my phone.
On Views on Mondays.
Ask Teeter, he knows.
Your segment is working, Speedy.
And that's been Sneakerhead with your boy Speed Doggy Dog.
Sneakerhead.
I'm sorry. Shit.
Do you know where you at?
No, I don't. That's been TV Junkies with your boy Speedy and
Nikki Pam.
And your sidekick.
And Big Ray. I mean, Mr. Ray.
And Big Ray.
I'm thinking Miss Big Freedia.
We don't get no outro music.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Is that the same one?
I switched it up.
What is that?
Whoa, they said Big Freedia about 6'5".
Oh, your segment not good enough.
Yeah, we on that anime shit.
This your nephew, right? Hey.
Okay, that's better. That's better.
Is that better, boy? Boy
That
toy.
was so much better.
Boy toy. Is that
Boy
better?
toy.
That was a little ratchet.
That's what you are. You're a boy toy.
I woke up like this.
All right. So with the TV Junkies, thank y'all. Hopefully you check it out.
Your fans in the chat room said they don't want to watch Deuce. They said it's boring.
boring.
Well, all we could do is
I just think
recommend
it's
it
going to
to you.
take a minute. I did say that.
But if
Did it pick up for you in the first episode? Like,
No, because you got to introduce the characters. You got to introduce their situations. So then I watched the second one. I have 4 saves, so I'm only on the second one.
And I will tell you this, and this is one last thing I forgot to mention. I was up last night and watched the premiere of a show on MTV called The 90s House. So basically they have to put their cell phones up. It's like Real World, but they're living in a house where there's no computer, there's no cell phone, no digital.
Crazy.
And they have to talk to each other, and they actually have to do elimination. It's hosted by Christina Milian and Lance Bass.
Nice.
It's a little whitewashed because they're like, who's chilling and who's illin'? Like, if you're chilling, you're not up for elimination. If you're illin', you get kicked out.
That was a 90s hit.
Yeah, and they have to dress in 90s clothes for the elimination, so it's like that whole thing.
Oh, I might watch that one too. Now, you know
It's
what made
interesting.
his really interesting? See, Speedy, if you could do this. You see how he was moving?
No,
Who's
I don't
chilling,
move like
who's
that.
illin'? Now, you explain to me about Deuce. Tell me about Speedy Show. Let me see how you would describe
I
it.
had tuned out. I'm so sorry. He said police drama, and I was like,
Yeah, I'm not a boy toy. I don't. My hips don't slide under all this shit.
That's fine.
Allegedly. You sure got the mannerisms down.
Right.
I feel like that shit to be at the car dealership.
Oh, yeah.
People be flailing, man.
You ever been the light just like, why don't you just stand up? Why are you moving like that?
No, we don't do that.
Hey, but you know that park right there, Studio City? You come off the 170. You know they train them dudes to do all the flipping and all
Oh,
that?
yeah.
By my house.
Go ahead,
You ever
press
see,
up.
you see him over there?
Yeah, right across
out
the
there.
man house.
They do. They be doing the signs.
I
spinning.
park and they be like, all right, you spinning it
Yeah,
wrong.
right.
Oh, that's funny.
You dropped it. Stand over here. And they have to line up and they spin the thing.
They
My
do.
man was
It
like,
be a whole bunch of them
I
out there.
really
training.
pulled over and watched that. I did.
It's a spinning boot camp.
you gotta
boot camp.
You gotta watch the teacher though.
We
'Cause the
should do
teacher
that.
said he talking and teaching. See, when you spin,
Right.
why you don't? And that motherfucker going around on the head. Boom. And my thing is when you see him, I feel bad for him. I'm like, nigga, this the only job you get.
It'd be hot out there
And
too.
you got to train for them.
But they make a lot of money doing that.
They like how much?
Yeah, because I well, sorry to cut you off, Teddy,
you
but
are.
in 2005 I did that for Liberty Taxes. I didn't spin the sign. I
That's
just
how you
They,
always say
I-
it.
you had to wear the thing on your head.
yeah, I wore
Hold
the
up. Hold the fuck up.
you,
Wait a minute.
Hold the fuck
I
up.
love
You was dressed
done
up as Lady Liberty?
everything.
yeah.
With tattoos.
What was your corner?
I didn't have tattoos. I was on Cherry and Long Beach Boulevard.
Hilarious.
In Long Beach on Cherry and Willow. Yeah.
I'd have been like, I'd have been like, it's a bad bitch with dressed up as a Liberty shit.
Yeah, it was like
It didn't show your face, did it?
yeah,
Yes, it
my
do.
face was out, and then I had a sign, but I didn't shake the sign or nothing. I
Right,
would
right.
just stand there, but I would stand there. Then sometimes I'd sit and cover up because people would call me like, "Hey, are you on the corner?" Or sometimes my friends would come, like somebody like pulled in on me, like, "Oh, this where you work?" But I was making $12 at the time, and
Okay.
then that's when minimum wage was like $6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
So,
you saying they done upped it? Probably they make it about what?
What?
$20?
Maybe at least like
13.
I think they're making like 16 right now, which is good.
I used to work.
No, wait, hold up. Now, when you was working, you was Monday through Friday?
Right.
Yeah, after school.
Oh, okay.
Standing out there in that with the thing around
The
your
little
head.
green thing.
Hot as a
and I'm supposed
motherfucker.
to, you know, do
Now,
like
where did you
the-
go for lunch?
Nowhere.
Nowhere?
No, I only work 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
But that's a long time still to be on your
Nigga,
feet.
she said, bitches, you out there with a sign? Yes, just leave me alone. Rent due, mama.
I be honking past and be like,
So
"Scott."
I got a job working
Hilarious.
at the gas station with the booth.
Okay.
Right there in
Oh,
Ladera Heights.
hilarious.
Over there by the
Fairfax?
no. By
Sepulveda?
yeah, Sepulveda.
In Jefferson?
where the graveyard is.
Oh.
By the car dealership.
yeah.
So you're coming down, whatever it is, Centinela, whatever it is. So I get the job. They had to sign the win. I said, oh, yeah, I can do it. Ain't nobody gonna know I'm over here. And it's right around the corner from Fox Hill Park. Nigga, I wasn't in that booth 2 minutes. Somebody walked, give me, Speedy! I said, what you want? Give me, nigga, you in this motherfucker? Give me 602, nigga. This nigga. Hey, nigga, Speedy in the thing, nigga. Hey, Speedy, just put some more gas in.
Yeah.
In the booth like, this is my last day right here. Because somebody recognized you. It's a hell, man.
I used to work at McDonald's, and that was probably the worst job ever.
I like
Really?
McDonald's. That's
Well,
everybody.
no, just because of my family and friends.
Oh.
Come with
The
that.
Oh, on the
actual
hook
job,
up?
yeah, the actual
No,
job was
nigga.
cool, but my uncle used to come up there. He'd be like, "Look, man, I'm gonna need 2 Big Macs. Slide them to the side." And he would never. He's like, "Am I gonna pay? Do you ask me to pay?" Like,
Really?
Get
Yeah.
loud. These niggas came to my. I'm in 10th grade in
I was in,
Hawthorne,
and
across
I was
street
in
from
10th
Hawthorne
grade
Mall.
when I worked there.
1940.
I was in 10th grade,
Wow.
and the niggas on the basketball team. This nigga ordered the whole left side and slid me $1. I went, really, nigga?
Oh yeah.
Come on, Speed, nigga. You already ordered the nigga. It's got to bring it out.
Gotta bring it out.
I'm like, nigga. I'm like, come on, man. These motherfuckers.
Never had them kind of jobs.
You never fast food?
Never did that shit.
Everybody
used to
had.
I didn't do fast food.
I used to
I
get
did
ghetto
Target.
people too, though. Like people that didn't think I spoke English. Like, you know how I used to wear the little McDonald's hat. So women would come up and be like, "I want,"
Bitch is Spanish.
basically, and then I'd be like, "No, I speak perfect English. You could talk a little faster. We can make this a little quicker."
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And
Well,
I'm
you
like,
better
"Oh."
drop your McAttitude, bitch.
Yeah, basically.
You getting it fired. Be back on that mid corner.
No, people
I
just
like
be
what
shocked,
T-
like, "Oh shit, this bitch is black."
Wow.
Yeah, but then they want to hook up right
What the
after that.
motherfuckers say when they get up to the sign? What they say?
I can see
Let
Scott
me
now.
get
And I try not to say shit. Let me.
Have you ever had to cut somebody out through the intercom, like on the little headphone set?
Well,
Like,
I-
pull around to this window, bitch.
No, I never.
Never
no.
had to do that?
I didn't.
Only you, Ray.
I've never
See,
worked
but
in
no,
fast food.
I worked.
I was a
No?
lifeguard.
I worked at the McDonald's in a Walmart, so I didn't have a.
Oh, that was a dope. See, yeah,
Yeah.
that was in Virginia. Yeah.
So I didn't have the little.
You doubled down.
Yeah.
You did fast food?
Mm-mm.
What? Who are you?
No, but I did. I was a hostess at the Hyatt Atlanta Airport.
I can
Oh,
see you
wow.
doing that.
So what would you do? Hello.
Bringing
I said,
light and
hi,
sunshine.
welcome to the Hyatt.
Oh, you was at the
Hi,
door.
Have a seat.
You
yes.
You a greeter.
Hi,
A greeter.
welcome.
Hostesses.
Welcome. Come on in.
Greeter.
Hi, welcome.
That's Walmart
I'll
has
sit you
greeters.
right over there. Yes. And you know, I did hair for years.
Mm.
I hate Walmart greeters. Well, they don't have them no more, but
They're not really greeters. They checking to make sure.
That's just
no,
old
I'm
folks
talking about
doing
when
the
they had.
job.
I'm talking about the one where they were, hello. Hey, nigga. Let me get in the door before you roll up on me.
They're supposed to give
The
senior
gate ain't even
citizens-
open yet. Let the gate come open. Let me get 2 feet in, and then address me,
Then to roll up on you.
nigga. The door open before you get there. My man hit his little button. Welcome to Walmart. Hey, my man.
See, they give those jobs to the veterans
Really,
and
Speedy?
disabled people and
He
senior
did.
citizens
Yeah,
that
they
need a
do.
job.
And Speedy over here.
Really?
Right.
You wrong, Speedy.
Was he on 22?
I kept going. Why your shoe tied?
Oh, really, Speedy?
He can't fall. You don't trip and fall. Nigga, you need straps, nigga.
You going to hell.
Who tied him? Who took the time, nigga? Put your foot up.
Yeah, I'm mad they closed that Walmart in Crenshaw Plaza. I used to kill him in that one.
Believe they called it. Close that
I
mouth.
hated that one. That old
Really?
rickety ass elevator they had.
You
that
be
was
glad
the
if it
worst.
made it to the second floor.
Yeah, that shit was the worst.
And that's when you put the shit in your pocket.
Oh, wow. Because they probably didn't have no cameras. That shit
Who's
was
stealing
so...
in the 2000s? You?
I mean, it's
used to.
hard to
I'll tell
check
on myself.
It's hard to check the camera when the homies done spray painted. The Can I win?
I mean, you in and out before they even check the
Man,
camera.
no.
They gonna check the camera. I'm already in the
Who
car.
are you?
I mean, I've been a lot of different people through my life. Right now, I'm an engineer.
Allegedly.
Yeah, hold up, Liberty girl.
Oh, say, can you see?
One time though, like we was super broke. Like everybody was broke. My man was in jail, so me and my cousin, we was like, man, we about to have Christmas cracking. Like we don't care. We broke. We about to make it happen. Oh no, we made it happen.
What y'all do?
We hit.
Oh, it's late.
We hit a whole bunch of stores. I'm not gonna say which stores we hit.
Oh, you was a booster.
A booster, but only for my family. I wasn't boosted for my
Hilarious. Hey,
that made it better.
I don't know you like that.
Boosted with a cause.
Basically, we felt like we had to make Christmas happen. But
what's
we
the
did.
biggest thing you were able to do?
Boosted.
What we
So
hit.
just remember,
Okay,
people are
I'm
watching.
gonna.
Don't
Okay,
tell
right.
yourself.
We hit a big department store. That's what I'm gonna say. And we went in there with like 2 baskets, and I said, okay, we had this long receipt of groceries, but I said they don't really be checking like that anyways. So we put
everything
in one basket. We went to like the frozen food aisle, bagged it up, and went right out the door with everything we wanted.
With the little receipt hanging out your hand.
With the receipt, and I was going to give it to him. You know how they just barely keep it pushing. So that's what happened. But we end up getting like 6 kids worth of stuff.
Good.
Grown up, you know, everybody has
nothing
something.
went off, no beep.
We didn't care about none of that. I didn't hear none of that.
We on a mission.
Yeah, we basically we got a basket full of stuff, toys, clothes, like the little
was you
gift
scared?
basket.
Like, I don't know if this shit gonna work, or you like, fuck that? It's
I was like, man, you ready? My cousin was like, hey, we ready, and I said, all right, and break. People was in the aisle with us looking like these motherfuckers, but did nobody tell on us because we was in the hood, so we got smooth away with it. That was the best Christmas we ever had, and we didn't spend anything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
The views.
Love it.
Hold on a second.
Wow.
I don't want nobody.
Hey man, America
It's
been
now
robbing you
time
for
for the
years.
rollout
Man.
show. Content may be a little vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough,
But the views are ours only. Don't go out because
And
you
do
broke
that shit,
today
yeah.
and say Liberty Lady on the radio show said, "Fuck that, get it."
Get yours.
But that was before I had kids.
Yeah.
You do anything raggedy when you didn't have no money?
We know she has.
No, Tangi would tell on herself, "I'm gonna steal. Is it okay? Can I steal this, please?" That's what Tangi. She'd walk to the front with, "Can I just? It ain't. I already bid it. Can it's apple? I ain't."
You know what? But my mother always used to tell me. She'd say, "Tangi, I'll go pick you up for anything, baby. Anything. You can do anything. But if you caught stealing, I'm not even gonna check on you." Because I'm going to say, I know that's not my child. So I'm not even going to talk to him. When they call him, say, that's not Tangi.
Really?
So, yeah.
Ray, you ain't never took?
My dad scared all 5 of us.
Yeah.
It was
scared straight.
It was like,
I had a bad joke. You want to hear it?
yeah, like he just scared us.
I want to hear it. Dealing with this bullshit all day. I want to fucking hear it.
So your daddy wasn't going to take it?
No, my family don't play that. Daddy, mama, grandma's, nothing.
Yeah.
But I
Never
never
stole that.
No, I didn't need to. I didn't have to want for too much when I was growing up. So I didn't know what stealing was. But I knew my mama said, "You steal, you kill," and I was like, "Oh,
That's a hell of a jump. How about you, Pam? Only child.
It's a hell of a joke.
You went a long way for that. All right, Pam, you only child.
Yeah, I did some fingernail polish from Woolworths.
Wow.
that's not
And
too
got,
bad."
and got tapped on the shoulder. Ladies, can you
You
They got
ain't
little
make it?
feet out my
the little ones, that was like maybe a couple, like 50 cents a piece or whatever. I was like, really?
Did you run? You see this bitch with a basket full of shit? And I got caught.
For 3 fingernail polishes? Really?
They called you dad?
Oh yeah, they my mom and them had to come and get me. They were in the back. They didn't like send me to jail or anything for that. But my mother came home and she came running up the stairs like she was gonna whoop my ass. I was like, oh God. And then my aunt had to jump in front of her because she was literally gonna wring my neck.
Were your nails painted already at that time?
Wait a minute. You was at Woolworths?
3 little fingernail polish, 50 cents a piece, probably.
Ma'am, your daughter's a criminal and she'll fuck Alexander O'Neal.
if you don't stop it now.
Yeah.
I never stole nothing out the
You
store.
don't stop
but
it now.
My stepmother didn't let us drink sodas when we were growing up, and I would sneak the sodas and drink them. But my dumb ass would like throw them under my bed, and she'd see the one that was missing out the pack and come upstairs and not get a spanking for that. And she did not let us drink sodas. Which
That's
is why I
not
drink
really
them now.
stealing. It's already in your house.
It's in my house. It's in their house that they pay for. I'm a
Oh,
kid.
okay.
Right.
It's their house, and they bought it.
So my boy goes to Boys Market and he stole something. Came back, told everybody stole it. So I tell me and my brother, we're gonna get us a Hot Wheel track set. And we're like, all right, so we take a blanket. I said, just put the blanket over. You walk out, I'll distract him.
A blanket?
Oh, blanket.
Hey, nigga, that was my plan. Nigga, I got right to the door. Motherfuckers came out of nowhere. All right, where you guys going? No. So we go in the back. I said, don't say shit. Just be cool. I'm maybe 10, my brother's 9. And the guy said, what's your phone number? So we don't say shit. James, call it, please. 213-365-4441.
Right.
So my mother don't work, so she at home. Nigga, she got that call. She came down there and said, ooh, Don Ray gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass first, then Don Ray gonna beat your ass. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So we get a whooping, we gotta clean up. My dad don't get off until 2 in the morning. He work at General Motors. So I told my brother, I said, let's just put on some clothes. So we already know we're gonna get this whooping. Right. Layer on up. So we put the PJs over the clothes. So we look like abominable snowmen.
In the bed.
So he sleep. Nigga, I am not sleep because you ain't gonna catch me sleep and hit me with the belt. We ain't gonna do that. So sure enough, 2 o'clock, my dad, I hear the car pull in, door unlocked. He walk around, hear the footstep, go to the door, key go in the door, he go in, and all I hear is, Don Ray, the boy did what? Wake the motherfuckers up. I said, God damn, wake up, Wayne. He like, what's on? Nigga, get up. It's that time.
It's here.
So we got the blanket, and my daddy said, strip down, huh? And he ain't never did it. He said, take the clothes out. Well, hold up, nigga. Do what? So we take off.
Wow.
I said, man, shit. And he hit me one time. I just ran around the house. I said, Daddy, I can't take it. I never stole. Well,
you never got caught. You never got caught.
I never did that kind of stealing no more until I got older.
Yeah. Until I got older.
Right.
Because that was, because we got caught that day, didn't even get out the store.
I remember when I was younger, my mom's made everybody, well, it was cold. We went to Macy's. It was like 6 kids, her and her friend, and she just put jackets on everybody, and everybody started walking.
That's where the shit come from.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But I already knew what they was doing because I heard them talking at the bus stop. Like, all right, so this is what we gonna do. So I got some gloves, I got a scarf, and everybody was like, "Where's she?"
So she dressed you in the store.
Yeah, everybody.
just said
all
walk
the kids,
out.
Fucking
and we
hilarious.
just walked out of Macy's.
One at a time, or you go? Wait.
No,
As a family.
Basically, she was picking out jackets. Her and her friend. They was picking out jackets for my mom's kids and then her friend's kids. It was like 6 of us total there. And so, okay, pick a jacket that you like. And Macy's, and that was like
Don't
before
steal
60s.
shit you don't like.
Yeah, so everybody put their jacket on. Then she was like, "All right, we good? All right." Then everybody just walked out.
Yo, I met your mom.
I just can't see your mom doing that.
Well, this was when I was like 9.
It don't
There
matter.
used to be a lady back home in my hometown. I don't know. I'm not gonna say her name, who she was related to, but she would basically like go around to different people and like, "Hey, what does your kid need, or what do you want?" And I don't know how she would get it, but she would get it, like shoes, jackets.
That's black neighborhood.
Yeah, whatever you
Black
wanted, she would
neighborhood.
get it for you. I don't know how they did it, but I remember her.
Them real boosters take orders. What you need? A blanket.
Real
and they
shit.
come back with that real comforter.
Yeah.
And then they would have the
And then they resell it to you like on the low?
No, the back in the day they would take the blankets and the really big expensive stuff, go back in the store and get the money for it.
Right.
If you go
and
to
return it?
Nordstrom, because Nordstrom give you the money for it back in the day.
Kmart used to give you money
And
for
Target,
Target and Walmart too.
Yeah, you could
Before
go back,
Bitcoin.
no receipt,
Mm-hmm.
but it was their property. And they was killing them with that.
Yeah, I knew people that used to go into Kmart like in Lancaster. They wouldn't even leave out the store. She would like go to the back, get the blanket set, and go straight to the front. Like, yeah, I just bought this, and I don't want it no more.
And bitch, give me the money.
I don't
And it
have a
worked, though.
receipt. What?
Call in if you got some good theft
Tell us your
stories.
best boosting story.
Right.
Tell us
It's
tell us
Booster
your
Wednesday.
best scamming story.
Booster
Scammy.
Wednesday.
Scamming.
Tanteezy
Scamming.
said she used to go to a hair shop in Oakland and come out with brand new Coach bags.
What?
How did she
Tanteezy.
come?
Oh, because if they boosted
And
and
Apollo
then they would
Legend.
sell it in the hair store. Because
The hair salon is
Hair
where
salon, not
you
hair
go
store.
sell all your shit, or the barbershop.
oh yeah, I would get my
I
jewelry
used to hate
from
the
there.
tape dude. The tape dude coming to the barbershop. You need some tapes, brother? We just made these. But it
How many
almost
tapes?
looked like the real tape. But he didn't
Almost.
photocopy the motherfucker, and you like, nigga,
Yes, little fuzzy.
nah, too fuzzy. I'm good. And the shit don't play right.
Yeah, the
Scamming
number
story.
747-888-3082. Call in. give
And
us your
please
best story.
subscribe.
I think it's a phone call.
Oh, we got phone?
I think so.
No.
Or is it just red? Oh, I'm seeing the keyboard. My
They
bad.
said
Yeah,
they
we
should
got-
have
we
a new
gotta have
segment
a
called
flashlight.
Hood Stories with Sky.
Celebrity version.
I still can't believe you was Lady Liberty. That's just fucking hilarious.
It was a cool job.
Oh, Tanteezy said the girl
chick
bit the
bit the
sensors off right
sensors off.
there.
How do you bite a sensor off?
Now, I've seen somebody do that in JCP. Remember when you used to have the ink that was squirted out? I've seen
yeah.
somebody walk out with an ink squirt on their shirt.
Bitch, I'm still taking this shit.
I can tell y'all how to get the sensors off.
Oh, Lord.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, of course. I mean, it might not work. So this is
Don't
my
try
own.
this at home.
Don't try it at home, or try it at home. I don't know. But basically, you take a bag, like a Walmart bag, a shopping bag, you twist it around the little thing.
Part with the knob,
we talking about
part
the
with the
beige
knob.
one that's kind of long?
The
That
part
one?
with the knob?
Yeah, that one, or one of the little
Let's not get
the
into
little
that.
clamp.
Just tell the story.
Well, basically, so you put the bag around it and you twist it, and you keep twisting it, and it'll pop off.
Let's go try that today at the mall, Pam.
Right, we're going to try it.
We're going to go try it.
I want y'all to go to jail. I want him to go to jail and
I've
have
been
to
to
call
jail.
me and be like,
I've been to jail.
yeah,
I
you,
did DUI.
What you
I've
go
been
to
to
jail?
jail.
Oh,
we
DUI.
got boy toys.
Well, no, I wasn't in that kind of cell. I went to
You ain't got to be in that cell.
I had a DUI. That was all.
So, and that,
Notice
because
jail.
the pressure causes it
To pop right up, yeah.
But how long is that? Are you spinning for a minute? Because the
Like
cameras
like
ain't
literally 1 minute. Like spin pop. It'll pop off
Really?
real quick. Yeah.
Now, Sky,
Wow.
when,
I'm just like
when your
shocked.
boys get older, if they get caught stealing like around 16,
Beat
what would
that
you
ass.
say?
They're not gonna get caught stealing because they already know.
That's
Like,
not what she asked you.
oh, well, if
What
they
you gonna say?
if they got
But she
caught
said,
stealing,
"What if? If is not
Okay.
a definite."
right? But if they got caught stealing, then I don't know. I can't even tell you
Right,
because I'm
exactly.
already putting it in their mind. Like, man, they gonna kill you. Like,
Right.
we
So
gonna
they won't.
let's
Yeah.
pass all that. You do anything
Right.
bad, they gonna kill you. What happened to your
Right.
dad? He did something bad, that he got killed. Let's not even deal with nothing crazy.
Right.
Oh.
I understand. I understand.
Different mentality, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you did what you had to do what you needed to do.
Yeah.
And that's understandable, so no judgment.
No, dude.
Oh no, and I don't. You know, I don't have no judgment. I'm just curious.
Now, what you do if your kids is costing you? Are you going to beat
Rock
them?
and
Or you
stone.
going to sage it out of them? Sage that demon out.
Sage it out. But I tell mine the same thing that my mother told me. I said, I'm not going to trip because I'm going to know it's not you, so I'm just not going to come. So I'm not
Okay.
going to be mad.
Even though they're going to be on the phone going, Mama, it's me. It's Rock.
That's my mama. We on Instagram together.
I
That
need you
is
to
not
roll
my
down
child.
here.
That is so much.
Me, Rock, and Stone are in here. Come get us.
But in the end,
Stir.
whatever it is that they do, it doesn't matter what they do. I got them.
Yeah.
Don't y'all be listening to this, but whatever they do,
You got them.
I got. Yeah.
Right.
Well, see, now when I had an incident with my son, let me tell you, man, it's the worst. This is the worst thing
Oh, this
he
is a
ever
little-
did.
Which one?
What's the name of this
The
segment?
oldest one.
What they say
Hood
it's
with
called?
Sky.
Hood Stories.
Yeah, Hood Stories with
You got no
Sky.
music for that,
Hold
Speedy?
on, nigga.
Shut up and take it.
We need something
Ask
fresh.
ask me again, Tina.
You got any music for Hood Stories and Scott? Yeah.
We have a new segment called Down and Out. You ready?
This sound like
Go ahead.
Viagra and,
Go ahead.
and red wine
So
intro.
Well, okay, my son is 7. It's a whole lot of kids outside. I'm here most of the time, but I just so happen to be pulling up, and him and like 4 of the boys are running from down the street. And I'm like, okay, what's going? Why y'all running from down the street? What was y'all doing down there? Like, I wasn't really mad. They was throwing rocks. They was throwing
I know that
rocks.
run.
They was throwing rocks at some lady's house, an old lady.
Bust the window.
And the lady, she didn't speak English. Old lady. And they was like, she was cussing us out. And I was like, she don't even speak English, because I went down there and tried to like figure out what was going on. And they're like, oh no, he did it first. And then so I took my son, and yeah, I wore his out. I sure did. And then I explained to him, I said, look, if Chris committed a murder and you there, y'all both going down.
Yeah.
So don't be in the mindset like, oh, Chris did it first. No. Be the leader of
And
the
that
group.
is his voice.
So did you spank him?
Yeah.
Did you spank him right on the spot? Or you took him home?
I took him in the house, and and I gave it to him good. Yeah, but I was like,
Yeah,
oh
anytime
no.
you see
I
little
said,
kids
that right there
running,
is,
they throwing rocks. That's what
and
we
that's
used to do.
exactly what he was
We
doing.
throwing rocks,
Yeah.
bust the window, took
I
off.
was,
My daddy was
I was very
outside.
disappointed though.
They used
I
to
was
see
very
that nature.
What you
disappointed.
niggas running from? What you didn't do? Nothing. And then the lady came out and said, Mr. Caldwell, they busted my goddamn window.
Pointing at her window. Yeah, I was like, oh man.
No, we
why
threw
y'all
rocks
even
too,
mess
but
with this
our
lady?
shit, we used to love throw albums.
Huh?
Throw albums. 'Cause them
Like
motherfuckers
the-
sell.
Oh, because they
Throwing
were
albums.
The album cover?
No,
or
the albums themselves.
the actual album.
Yeah,
used
have
to
you
flick
ever do
music.
it?
I would be so
we used
mad.
to throw CDs at each other, like
Yeah.
flick them hard if you feel like
It'll
a
fuck
ninja.
you up.
Why you feel like a ninja?
looking
like
at you
what?
totally different now. You're getting darker as you talk. I just let you
Oh wow,
know.
that's
That's why I didn't
racist.
talk for
Racist.
2 years.
I love it. I love it though, Sky. I
Why?
love it because she has a lot
That's
of
personality.
colors.
Yeah.
She got a lot of texture. It's interesting, and you know she's a good person. She got a good soul.
Allegedly.
You can feel it. Well, she has really great energy.
Yeah,
She does.
She has really great energy. So like you know,
Well, I
I
try
would
to be
trust
good.
my life with her.
Ain't nothing but the gas company.
I think when we first met her, we got that same.
Yeah, you just,
Yeah,
she's
the
infectious.
first time we
She
saw
is
you,
infectious.
and we was like,
I thought she was 14
Yeah.
first time
Yeah.
I see that. This little baby right here.
And she's cute. Too,
Now I
which
find out she's a
makes it
Liberty
all-
girl. That's amazing.
and when
That
she
is so
showed up
funny.
with a dude, I felt like your dad. I was like, so who's this nigga right here?
Right.
He was like, no, I like him. Let me talk to you.
I met him on the ground.
I was spinning signs.
I'm good forever.
I'm gonna tell you, it's some jobs I couldn't have did that. I can't. I'm not gonna sit there hold a sign and.
be,
We should go do that. The rollout show should go out and take the class
Y'all
with the
should
guy
go do that.
spinning the sign.
It is across the street from the house.
I would do that.
I'll watch.
Or we should do things out of our comfort zone. Like
That would be a
like,
great thing. Like
Pam
Would you suck dick out of your
Let's do
comfort zone,
it.
Speedy? I'm just asking.
Pam should go running. Pam should take a spin class.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
God, that would kill me.
And we should videotape.
Videotape her
Okay.
the
Okay.
first day of the spin
I'll be
class.
crying and shit.
Okay. What would I do?
Okay, what would you do?
Out of your comfort zone. Damn, you heaven high on everything.
We can get her to crib walk.
No.
We need to
Wow.
get Tandy to do something like gangster.
that she would what's things you don't like to do?
Yeah.
That's what we have to pull from.
I don't know.
And that's what because it has to be out of your comfort
Well,
zone.
when
don't
I
like-
took her to the
I don't
alley,
like to
that
be
was an
mean to
adventure.
people. I don't like to be
That
mean.
is
I
it.
don't
You
like
gotta
to be
walk up to
rude.
somebody.
You
and
gotta be shady.
Yeah, you gotta walk to somebody and say, "I hate your outfit."
Oh!
Hey, don't you wish you had ass like this?
Don't say that, Tangy. You don't say that to nobody.
You gotta walk up and be like, "Bitch, I'm an actress." Come on, man.
No, Speedy, we gotta go to East LA with some boy shorts on and say, "Don't y'all wish y'all had ass like this?"
Come on, Ted.
No.
So you're out of your comfort zone.
Could
is
I-
you,
could I
you
wear
have
a
no.
wig and-
You have to
Oh.
be.
And
You
a
have to
wig.
be mean for. You have to be mean for 2 minutes. You have to literally be mean. Nah, bitch, I ain't giving you no money.
Because usually Tangy's the one we send in for
For the nice shit.
For the nice.
Mhm.
Go on, Tangy, go first.
Classy.
Yeah, go first.
Tangy always breaks
She'll
the ice.
massage the situation for real.
So Tangy, you got to be mean.
Mean to somebody.
And I got an easy one for Sky.
What?
She got to hug people as they coming out the door.
Oh, I don't mind hugging people.
Shit.
There's layers.
Tangy already told you that.
Allegedly.
Hey, man.
Allegedly. Teeter.
Tatisi says she wants you to do hot yoga.
That
Like-
sounds annoying.
That's out of your comfort zone.
What is hot yoga?
Hot
Yoga in a sauna.
Remember they talked about it that day? That girl talked about it,
Oh.
Augustina.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the worst.
I can't
couldn't
do that either.
I
like
gotta
my
make
body
sure my
hot, but I
nose
need
is
to
clear.
be
You know, I got
breathing.
sinus and allergy. I gotta make sure my nose is clear so I can breathe.
Yeah, I don't like
Right,
sauna.
breathe through your mouth.
I feel like somebody's trying to smother me and I can't. Oh,
Yeah.
You claustrophobic?
Yeah, well, I don't like. Yeah, I guess.
You're like, okay.
Oh, they said Tangy doesn't like to cuss. You gotta cuss.
But Tangy
But she has to
does
be
cuss.
mean. No, Tangy, you're out of your comfort zone for 2 minutes. You just got to be mean to people. And then you can go back later on and tell them
have
have
put on
high.
a wig and stuff.
No, we need
As
to.
myself.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
Tangy, heaven high.
I wanted to recognize. Nigga, Heaven High told me
Tangy.
fuck myself.
Yes. And that'd be.
That's
And
called
it-
acting.
Yeah.
It is
That's
all
not
that.
acting.
They
if
say
I'm
you could do it.
Tangy.
They say
That's
you could do
acting.
it because you're an actress.
I
though.
can if I'm Tanya. If I'm acting like and somebody, I
Well,
can do that.
the character's name is Tangy. It's just not you.
Yeah,
your
but
name's
if she
Tangy.
looks like me,
This is Tangy Jackson, not Tangy.
And-
Tangy
Ambrose.
Jackson got a pressing curl.
Okay, little tangent. Does that work?
Little
Oh,
Tangy.
what if you did that? Okay, out of your comfort zone. What if you got your hair like straightened, like straightened? Or if you got to hold your hair straightened.
Oh, you never
Do
had
you
a
put
straight?
heat in your hair?
You know, this is the
Yeah,
thing.
you put heat.
This is the thing. When
you look
I
fine,
used to,
natural.
but when I did,
I don't.
when I did thin line, I let they blow dry up my hair, they press my hair, and it wouldn't curl up anymore.
Yeah, it will change
And so,
the curl
if,
pattern.
if they press my hair, otherwise I don't mind. But if they press my
But
hair,
you can have a natural, because I have a cousin. She has her hair natural in Atlanta, but she does something where it's like a hot comb or something or whatever you call it. You can make your hair straight and still be natural.
Yes, I can. I can press it,
But
but
you look like
sometimes
Kizzy.
when you press it, when you let it go back, sometimes it doesn't go puffy like this.
Well, get some
Sometimes it kind of
braids.
limps. Okay, I'll do that.
And I must say, the
where are
the
we?
picture with you and your kid's dad when you had your locks, that was hot.
Oh,
That was a great look.
You remember that picture, Speedy?
Yeah.
You looking at her dad, the baby dad. He's cute. Who's the chick?
No, you look good. And even your pregnant pictures.
Oh,
Thanks, Speedy.
I haven't seen
Stalking
any
her.
of those.
She talking about
I have
in her
seen
woman
President
a one woman show.
no, he didn't see. I didn't put the pictures in there.
Oh.
Oh, this time you didn't? Because you had them last time.
I didn't put the pictures in there because
How did you see him,
trying
Speedy?
different
Turn the mic up a
things.
little more.
Yeah.
It was either in your phone. I forgot where I saw him.
The phone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she looked great. Look with the locks. And
Oh.
what made you cut your locks? Just for acting.
Oh,
Right?
that's your
No,
dad?
no, because I decided to have. Yes, it was. I decided to have a baby girl, and I knew I wanted to give her the big puffy hair, the puffy hair, the puffy hair. And I had locks, and my son had locks, and my baby daddy had locks, and I didn't want her to be the only one without locks. So I said, I want her to feel good about her.
No.
So you guys both had locks. Did it mean anything to you?
Who had
I mean,
locks?
Speedy too.
You had that?
When I first met Speedy, he had dreadlocks.
Hold up, motherfucking. Not dreads, locks.
Okay.
When I first met him, he had a ponytail. Had a little pink beret on the back.
No, I enjoyed my locks, but it was just so expensive to maintain. Like I
The Beijing
understand. I
costume?
understand when women y'all spend mad money, and then when the lady she's not there because she has a life.
Yeah, that happened to me.
I didn't
in
understand that
Vegas.
shit, bitch. What do you mean you gotta go to?
Right.
I'm
Right.
here. How you gotta go somewhere? Well, and no. I'm here, and it was every time I went, it was $100 to retwist my locks. And I used to go about every 4 months.
I twist my own. I
I did
locks.
mine during in between that, but this young lady who was from Africa who explained to me what the locks were about.
What was she from? The Kunta Kinte hair salon?
No, it was in the Valley, and someone turned me
Hilarious.
on tour, and she started explaining to me what the locks mean and all that. Because I was just getting them because everybody had them.
Because it was cool.
It was cool, and the more and that's how I knew not to call them dreadlocks. I knew that. Didn't
Dreading having them.
Yeah, I know you got a little texture because I noticed the beads that you wear in your left arm all the time.
Those
Now,
are
I don't
anal
know-
beads.
Too anal to put them in. Hurt.
Oh,
That's gonna leave a mark. No, I love these.
I need
And
more
you change
vegetables.
up too.
What do you mean?
You change up with your beads. I
Yeah,
noticed
I have
that.
a whole bunch.
I
I can't stop buying them.
You receive with your left side and you give with your right. So with the beads, whatever it is that you're wearing, the energy that you're getting, you're giving it to yourself when you wear them on your left side. But when you wear your watch here, it just stops all of it. But if you put your beads on your right side, then you would be giving that energy
That would
out
fuck
to
my
other
that
people.
because this feels comfortable. Like I know a lot of guys wear the watch on. Well, Teeter, we weren't. It's just if I move this watch over here, I probably fall.
Well, it's good you wouldn't because if you move
No,
it
no,
over
you don't understand. I would be like, it would.
Mess with
It
you.
would
you
be,
all up.
yeah, I'd be because I must be receiving it this way because
No,
if I
you're
move this
just
watch,
receiving. You're receiving.
You
from
got
the
OC
left side.
donut?
You're just not pulling it out.
things have to function a certain way for me.
I
It's
got
just
you.
And once,
asshole.
once it is that way, I have to leave. I can't change it.
No, it's okay. It's just like I wear mine. If I need some creative
couldn't do that.
something,
I
then
couldn't
I
do
put
that.
this on the left side.
That would bother
But
me.
most of the time I wear it on the right because
Like-
I'm giving
Like,
energy.
as long as I'm out and about, what I have on doesn't bother me. The minute I get in the house, I have to take it all off. Watch,
you're
ring,
special.
I'm like that too.
That's
take
some Howard
everything off.
Stern
Yeah,
stuff.
Pam coming out, she be shoo, shoo, shoo.
Yeah,
Titties
I'm
out,
like
titties
everything.
on the ground. Oh, what's that one? Move your toenail, nigga. It's gonna hit the nipple.
Toenail.
Cause I saw your Soul Train pictures. You didn't have them on the Soul Train.
No, I did not.
You don't know where you got them motherfuckers from. I know Dirty Red be like,
Oh my God.
Really, Speedy?
Red Daddy.
Red Daddy.
Red Daddy.
you're like,
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
this is such a big nipple.
Mike says Speedy locks dashiki white women.
Oh.
I didn't say it.
Who said that?
Mike Hard.
Mike Hart.
Remember, don't be a menace.
That Apollo
my
legend.
beautiful queen, my milk of magnesia.
Oh, you gonna half laugh and then when you
I had to realize who he was talking about.
Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Yeah, there's a bunny rabbit.
Ain't no fun.
Goddamn bunny rabbit. Peter Rabbit over there. No, I enjoyed my locks.
So you can only give energy out the right side?
you're an asshole when you have locks. I
that's
don't like
you give. Well, you can give it any kind of way, but it comes out your right side. Yes, yes. That's why technically, like, when you hold hands, they always hold hands like this. You should hold like this, so you can pass the energy around.
That's just
That's
But look,
true.
they noticed in the chat room. You didn't notice that I knew about Howard Stern.
What about Howard Stern?
Never mind.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Oh, that you knew Howard Stern. Okay. Cool.
No, that I knew you got some OCD stuff like that.
I have major, but I know that about myself.
I learned it when we were building the studio though.
What did he
Because
do?
if something was off, he would get like,
I have to
his
fix it.
head would hurt, and he would really like.
Or if I say I'm gonna go get something, I have to go get it.
He would go then, like
I
I'd
have
be
to
like,
go.
Really?
I literally have
like,
to go and get it because it will keep.
Eating your head.
even-
I'm like that too.
We
Yeah.
repositioned the cameras yesterday. Like literally, we were supposed to go eat something afterward. Speedy stops at Sam Ash and gets the stuff that we need for the
'cause I have to
reposition.
get it.
Like he had to get it then before he wouldn't be able to eat if he didn't have it.
And then this morning I had to because no one had
Got here
the
early.
plug. So I'm at every little place trying to get the plug
the
before I
splitter.
got here, and it wasn't nowhere to get it. Then I have to then I can release it. When there's no other options, I can release it. If I can figure a way to make something work, like that wheel, we didn't have no money for the wheel. I made one.
Yeah,
I got clowned, but
No, it was
I
a hell
like
of
the
a
wheel.
wheel.
I like
in
the
my
wheel.
mind, I was like,
clowned you.
I said we can't buy it.
Wait, what
I
happened
can
to
make
the
that
wheel? What
motherfucker.
happened to the wheel?
You don't know where it is.
I don't know where
I
it is.
asked
I
him
moved
because I
it.
wanted to bring it.
We
I
had
moved
sugar
3 times.
freeze barrette on the
But and then too, that's my, and I try to tell my sons that it's got to be another way to do something. It can't just be one way to do something. I think you should, and I hate when motherfucker can't think outside the box. Like, well, I don't know what we're gonna do. Well, let's figure it out. Because you can figure shit out. If you literally look at something, you go, okay, we're gonna take this, put that together, and then that'll work. Even on this thing, I was like, I can make that shit work.
You really rigged that, but I didn't think it was gonna work, but it definitely worked.
Ain't that a bitch?
When you called me, I was like,
because
this
look,
nigga.
there we are.
Your wife said if you get your weed to work, you'd be all right.
So we can see us right there.
In a good tight shot too.
Try to get that in. I saw that. But I think everyone has a little bit of OCD.
A little bit,
Mine's
yeah.
I just
It's
know
a lot.
Pam don't like it when the Wi-Fi don't work in the house. Pam will call Spectrum at 3 o'clock in the morning. The motherfucking Wi-Fi ain't working.
Hey, like,
I need to-
you supposed
And
to
they're
be
like, man, we're not open till 5 o'clock. Well, you better be at my house at 4:59 to fix this shit.
Yes, I
Pam
will
does not play.
because I'll check it like on the TV or whatever. I'll look at my phone, on my bathroom run.
And I hear something
I'm
go,
like,
shit. I'm like,
I don't play. Yeah, I really get upset.
but she doesn't play. Then when they
I
were
was
sending
sitting
us
on
the
the phone.
boxes we went from, what did you go from, AT&T,
AT&T to
to
Spectrum.
Spectrum, and then they didn't send the right box, and then they said they didn't have her confirmation to send the lady lied and said she said it. Pam was cussing everybody
I was
out.
like, can I speak to your manager? Can I speak to your manager?
We got 5G for free. We got 5.
You know what? I should have had you call me because I looked at my account and they had taken out like $100 and something, and I was like, "Why I canceled?" They said they didn't get my cancellation.
That's what they do.
And so then I called them back and they said, "Oh, we can backtrack it." So I should have had you call.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Pam don't play.
I kept a record of every little thing because even if I'm going to mail something, I would look. I'm here at UPS and whatever, take a picture, and I'm putting it to the man. I'm like, seriously, I don't play because then you're not about to give me for a couple of $100. You're not about to.
Right.
Pam will get you 6 months free internet. Okay.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
You might need it. Do you have any OCDs?
My friends, you probably have to talk to my friends because, of course, I don't think I do, but I'm sure I do. I certain things I don't like I don't like crumbs in the bed.
Oh, wait, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I
hate
don't
anything
does
stand
that.
crumbs in
Don't
the
put
bed.
Speedy, like, what's wrong with that?
Oh, donuts! Somebody been eating donuts. I like the bed mate.
You like the big sound.
And now if the house gonna be messy, it could be messy. But at some point, like last
you
we
had
had
that thing about
all the
making the
clothes,
bed.
and it was 3 and 2 in the morning. She was still on the computer, and I said, "Fuck it, I'll put the motherfuckers up." So I folded up all the clothes, folded everything up.
Soft.
I
married for it.
I can't. I don't wash dishes though. I refuse to wash.
Really?
Really?
I'm
Soft.
Who's that? Is that you?
I can't.
Somebody.
What is
It
that?
ain't me.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Tandy. No, I'll let dishes. I'll go to the last spoon is used and still won't wash dishes.
Really, sweetie?
I ain't
That's
washing.
no,
Really?
I can't
I
be
hate
your.
washing.
Now that would bother, because what
That would
bothers
bother
me,
me.
if I've just cleaned the kitchen and it's clean and nice, and then you come up in there and you drink something and put a glass in the
I'm
sink.
gonna do that.
That tees me off.
Really?
You gotta
Clean this.
Did you just look at me like, yeah, I will.
Like you really did it.
But why do you
said-
draw the line at the last fork? Why you?
I don't wash dishes.
No.
I'm not gonna do it.
Dishwasher.
That I don't give. I have a dishwasher.
Just rinse it off
But-
with cold
but
water
that's
and put
not
it
for
in
me
the
to do.
dishwasher.
I don't take trash. I got son. I don't take trash out. I'm not finna bring the groceries in. I ain't
Lazy.
finna do none of that shit. No, I have sons. Get your ass up.
You gotta put your time in.
Maya, go on in there and get them dishes.
Yeah.
When my baby daddy and I were together, people would tell me that I shouldn't bring the groceries in.
No,
But I didn't have time to work out. So in my mind,
you working
I'm
out.
like, when I'm bringing the groceries, I'm getting a workout, because that's what happens. We start sitting back and letting the man do everything, and we just get bigger and bigger and bigger. So, I didn't
Yeah,
mind.
that's been proven.
T-shirt. FYI, you guys, I have to make an announcement. T-shirt's going to come next Wednesday. He ended up going to the emergency room, and I'm laughing because he just sent me his doctor's note. He really did.
Wait a minute.
Now that's old
really
school.
did.
Too short got a doctor's note?
Yeah.
And he got a real name, too. It ain't too short.
Hey, Tommy.
I'm sick, bitch.
Hey, doctor, tell this nigga I'm sick, bitch.
No, he said I would definitely be here there next week. He was going to come tomorrow, but he has to go on a flight at 12:30. I said, no, just come next Wednesday when Teeter's here, so it'll be all good.
T, you go see. You got any
So
OCD?
I believe him.
I believe.
What are yours, T?
It's just whenever it pops up, It's the yin and the yang. Sometimes you're on the yin, sometimes you're on the yang side. So it could. It varies.
It varies.
I hate when niggas get deep for no reason. See, it depends on where you
I'm not no
live.
simple dude, so I'm gonna give you no
Use a
simple
simpleton.
answer.
Use a simpleton.
Simpleton.
Say if you
Now
want
he's
to.
complex because he knows a lot. Little
T
stuff
don't
he's
know
sneaking
shit.
out.
Don't let
Yes,
them.
he
Supposed to
does.
say that.
No, T don't know shit.
That's why you got OC donut.
T don't know
OC
shit.
donut. I just got it.
Same thing she said.
Sorry.
Really, Liberty? We laughing.
Really, Speedy.
And it's the dimples that get you. I'm like, God damn, how she does that? How you get that mad
Because
so
she'll
fast?
fuck you up and then smile at you.
And she got pretty
with the
curly hair. She's just as cute as
Now, for me, the shit that really pisses me out is like change purchasers.
Who?
change purchase.
Change
What is
purchasers.
that?
What is that?
That's like it's like you going into a convenience store or a gas station real quick. You trying to make a move,
And be quick about
and
it.
the motherfuckers. Okay, give me 10 on this, and they take the $10 back. Okay, give me 2 blunts, take the change back from that.
Oh, right,
okay,
right.
give me some chips, take the change back from that. Okay, give me some zigzag. You can buy all that shit at the same time.
And you saying that behind me?
I'm standing behind the whole time waiting. My shit is running. I don't turn my car off. I'm running.
Me too.
You're supposed to turn your car over the
Change
I
purchasers, those are the ones. Hey, them motherfuckers get on my nerves.
Change purchases.
If we in the store, yeah. I
Get
don't
all
like-
that shit at the same
Yeah, I don't like the
Yeah,
motherfucker
yeah.
that get up there and then they want to hold a conversation with the cashier and it's a line.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I come
Yes.
here all the time.
Yes, yes.
You don't get through the 10
How's
items.
how your
10 items
children?
less.
You like this motherfucker if they don't come on yet.
And it's
No,
a 10
here,
item
no,
less.
here, you hear that? Then they worked the whole 20, got all this shit in their hand. Now, okay, let me get a lotto.
Oh, nigga, not the lotto.
I know.
Oh, and that takes
And then
get a lotto.
the motherfucker do this.
Yeah.
No, not that one.
Yeah.
Not that one. Give
And
me
some
6
of
of
them got a
those.
special wallet for the lotto tickets, so they got to open it up and sort it by the. I seen
They
that.
do.
Let me
My
get to number
father
9. The lucky umbrellas. No, not that one, that one. You know, all that
Give me
shit.
6 umbrellas.
Yeah.
And then they look back and you go, is it a cool? Nigga, you been here.
Yeah.
What the fuck you want me to do now?
Them motherfuckers.
My ice cream melted.
Yeah.
They give me OCD. They give
You know what I don't like? What I got to work on. I still got to work on it because it still bothers me. I like to get it right. I don't like to get notes.
What you mean?
Like when I'm working, I like to be on point with what I do. I don't like for the people to tell me or people to explain like today.
Slide that to me.
That go with that one.
Or for people to explain stuff to me that I know how to do.
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
that's
when you're
annoying.
good at something.
Well, period. Like today, I was doing something and somebody was in here and they were standing over my shoulder and they would say, "And now do this, and then you're gonna have to." And I'm like, "I know how to do that."
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Leave me alone. Let me do this.
I was just looking at you to look at you.
Because I know it's my issue.
Right.
So someone telling you something that you are, but
That's like Pam and I. We don't like to be micromanaged.
Oh, me
Yeah.
and
don't
Ray,
micromanage me
we like,
either.
who's gonna cuss who out today? Because literally, we was micromanaged on a project, and Ray, if he didn't get that person together, then I would have to get the person together. Like,
I
it
just
was
turned
the
my
one-
phone off, so I don't have to cuss
he would be
nobody
like,
out.
Look,
Oh wow.
but wouldn't that be like? Because I know I have control issues. I like to.
No,
be
you
in
don't.
control.
We know.
You don't micromanage though. You don't
No,
micromanage.
but
No, you don't
I have.
micromanage.
I think that's.
Do you
also-
have to order at the drive-thru? You have to order.
Yeah. Or
he's like, yeah, I do.
yeah. Let me or tell me what you want. I could do it. I got
Right,
it.
right.
Don't be. Let me lean in.
Yo, my man.
I hate. I got it. Trust. And when I tell somebody I don't know what it is, I say I got it. So no, you don't need to tell me 3 times.
Right,
I got it. I got this shit. And well, how do? And then I get my TDP. Well, you do it then.
Yeah. You know so much about the
all this
motherfucking
shit.
thing.
Yeah, you do it, motherfucker.
Somebody in the chat room said, "Don't get in line behind somebody who has wick." You gotta get the specific kind of brand.
Oh,
They can't
yeah.
get the deluxe brand.
No.
They gotta get the generic.
No, you have to
And then-
sign all
Do
that
you?
shit.
Yeah, you
Oh.
gotta
Yeah.
sign every
You have to
Sign the
sign.
paperwork.
everyone,
So
and then it's like a check that goes to the machine. So
Yeah.
each one takes
Each
like
one
1
take a
minute.
minute.
Oh
Really?
hell!
And
I
they
didn't
go,
know that.
and it'd be this thick, Pam.
That's
and
real.
You got one motherfucking Snicker bar, and it's like, and then the kids be running. Stop running around!
Right.
Put that shit down, Charlie.
So is each piece of paper worth like 50 cents or something?
You gotta sign it. You gotta
Oh
sign
my
it.
Each
God.
paper is worth like
And then
$24
each
to
one-
$36.
And
Okay.
And they got to run it through the machine. It goes up like this, come back down.
The Latinos got that game sold up now.
They
got
do?
that-
I have never
What?
seen that.
You get
They
cheese.
buy micheladas and everything with it.
You wrong.
Enchiladas.
Enchiladas.
They got
But
that game
Pam,
sold up.
yeah, you can't tell Pam what to do. Can't tell that nigga it's a problem. Pam,
I know. I'm like
Get
you.
the titty out. I'm
I'm
trying
like
to
you.
tell
I
you.
don't like take instruction
Yeah.
well because I feel like I know a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Let me do
Even
it.
when
Now,
I was
see,
working at
I don't see
Universal,
that
I
face
couldn't do
too
it.
often when you bring.
Yeah, when I
That's when I know. That's why I never tell you if you're doing something wrong. Somebody was like, "What you gonna tell me?" I ain't gonna tell you shit.
Like Pam don't forget nothing. Like she, we were when I first was getting my stuff in there, and it was like we have like a loft area. Pam was like, "Yeah, Sean said he gonna clean the loft area up." Sean was like, "That's your stuff." She looked up. She said, "Motherfucker, didn't you say you was gonna clean it?" I was like, "Oh."
Went to your
I was
room.
like, "Ooh, I gotta go to my room."
No, we would drive.
But
to-
is it organized?
It is clean, like
Motherfucker.
organized from blankets to
Amen.
pillows to bras to
So
suits.
we come to the show. We was at the other studio. Pam was like, "I like Sean, but he talked too much." And I was like, "Okay, whatever." So I know we somewhere. Sean started talking to me, and I heard Pam's voice go, "He talked too much, huh?" I went, "Yep." I was like, "Hey, Sean, Speed, what I was saying."
No, the funniest shit when we was
But I love you. I mean,
He just has a lot of thoughts.
when we,
Sean is cool as fuck.
when we was
Cool
shooting
guy.
All Star Weekend, and she brought Sean to the set, and we was watching football on that Sunday.
She said, "I'm going to the bathroom." We looked at Sean. He got ready to walk. We went.
Wait,
And Pam looked back. And Sean, he looked at us. We were like, he said, "Don't do it. You can stay. It's okay."
Yeah, Tita was in that bitch. I do remember that shit.
And Sean said, I said, "Nigga, the bathroom."
No, but here's the controlling part about Pam. So we sitting in directors' chairs. So Pam got her knees angled right on him. Like, if you get up, motherfucker, it's gonna be a problem. She ain't sitting straight like everybody else sits. She sitting at that angle. So we watching the game. He over there. We like, "Man, come on over here." And she looking at him. You know, that piercing look. He don't want to look at the side. He like, "No, I'm cool right here. You know, I don't really like football." You know,
But he ear hustling on the game because he wanted to be there. Ooh, touch it. I mean, when Pam said, "I'm going to the bathroom," we all.
so they walk into the bathroom, going to the
He
stall.
walked, we was
So
clowning.
he right on the side. We're like, "Oh, you gonna hold her purse too?"
Let me guess, you waited outside.
That's a terrible feeling when you're around a bunch of dudes.
Wait a minute, though, why do you have to go to the bathroom?
Pam.
With you?
He wanted to.
No, you got up and
Nikki
said.
Pam was pissing on the area. That's what she was doing.
She said,
I'm gonna make sure this nigga's training. He comes with me. He ain't gonna watch
No.
the football with the
And
fellas.
women, y'all do that because she said,
She was
I'm
pissing on her
going to the
territory.
bathroom.
Right.
She didn't even look back.
Right.
She knew he was on the hip.
Yeah.
And Sean kind of got up. We went, don't stay, nigga. And then Pam went, I'm going to the bathroom.
Right.
Right, make sure the safe is
And
clear
that
for
nigga
me.
scuttled.
They said in the chat room, Pam must got that fire because the way she talked to Sean.
No, trust me, Sean ain't no
loves Sean.
punk.
Sean is not a pun, no, trust
No
me.
way, no how.
He a pump for his girl.
He's not a
He's
pun
supposed
for
to
his
be.
girl.
But that's
supposed
a
to
good
be.
thing, yeah.
It's a good thing.
He's red velvet for her.
But she treats him well. I mean, Pam will get up out of the bed with rollers in the robe on and make him a full course meal at like 11 o'clock in the morning. Full breakfast dinner. I mean,
supposed to.
they have good dinner. They have good
11
times
o'clock in
together
the
though.
morning, like 11
Like
o'clock
they
was
together. Like
early.
she has the
I was
woman.
like,
on-
nigga, ain't you supposed to be here? That's why you late, motherfucker. Here you go, booby.
Pam will get up and make a. I mean, she'll be up in the morning thawing out meat, seasoning it, cook full dinner. Like they have a whole traditional. I feel like a traditional man and woman relationship, like how my father and stepmother were, kind of sort of. So
I'll say this: if he went over there and watched the football with us, they would be together today. That's how strong her energy was.
You don't
on that.
understand. So it's a little TV. It's football.
Man.
We watch
And when y'all was all around it because he was under
and
the tarp.
It
or
was like a
whatever.
campfire.
Yeah.
And there was one kid over here that couldn't come to the campfire because mama said no. He was going to break out when you get around them kids. And so Sean was like this. He turned his head this way and Pam did something like, wow, you remember the time?
Right, exactly.
And we were like, oh,
We have a
shit,
call,
man.
Negroes.
Probably Sean.
Hope not. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
It's Chris from Connecticut.
Hey, Chris.
See?
Oh, we haven't heard from you in a while.
See money, what it do?
And so I see Speedy dressed up like a gay breakdancer.
Boogaloo medium shrimp.
I'm not laughing, Speedy. I'm not laughing.
Oh, sorry.
I'm enjoying the show.
I didn't expect that today.
a gay breakdancer, low
Nigga, that's the one for the
with
day.
the shirt folded up.
Hey, Boogaloo
Speedy's
medium
gonna
shrimp.
He's gonna be starting a new movie called Breaking Dicks.
That's mine.
The tip broke.
Wow.
All right. I need a button over here, Sky.
Oh my God, Chris.
You ain't gonna get
Enjoy the love, Speedy. Enjoy the love.
can't
Oh, he's
get-
gone already?
Yeah, he gone.
Yeah, I heard him hang up.
Chris from Connecticut now resides
Oh,
in
no.
Florida and Apollo. Legend.
Legend, for real.
Breaking dicks.
Oh, you ain't laughing now? The shit ain't
So how
funny.
was your role
It
in
was
that
funny
movie,
about
Speedy?
Sean, but it ain't funny now when
Thank
it's about
you,
you.
Tan.
Ain't no fun when a rabbit got the
Thank
gun.
you, Tangy.
You welcome, Speedy.
I felt your energy come in. And come
Yeah,
on.
I was.
Hum ye, hum ye, hum ye.
Sage it out. Sage the shade
Yeah.
out.
Yes. Yes.
Did you say ham sandwich, ham sandwich, ham sandwich?
That's what I heard, Teeter. Really?
Speedy OCD kicking in now.
Y'all
leave
went 20
Now,
minutes
I'm
on
gonna
our
tell
relationship.
you another thing too, like because I have my shoes like go Nike, high
all
top,
category.
colors, the whole nine. And Brooklyn said, "Dad, I wear some shoes." Nigga, which one? Nigga? Shit. I said, "You got a stringer?" I just because he went to Magic Mountain, he got a nigga had on my.
Which one?
Some exclusive ones I only wore once.
Oh.
I did like that because I had to leave. Well, I come in the door and I'm looking at the shoes like,
Speedy.
a shoe print on my shoe.
Speedy. You said you wore once like you Barbara Streisand. I only wore once. The fuck are you? The drive through and that was it.
Y'all leave Speedy.
I got some shoes I haven't even
alone.
worn. I have shoes I haven't even worn. That's in my closet because it just doesn't go with what I'm wearing. I have to like
Gotta
so.
get the right dress.
What's really bad is when I'll go. Let's say I have a show, just one show. I'm going tomorrow, coming back home the next day. I got 3 bags
Of what?
Yeah, you the worst, Speedy.
because I don't know what's going to happen. I can't take one outfit because when I get there, I might feel different
Right.
or I might not feel like that. So I have to take I had to take what I want to wear, an option, and then another option.
Yeah.
Whitney Houston was like that. Short wig, long wig, medium wig.
That's a hell of a way to go.
You're in that category.
Yeah. So those are things that, like, I have to deal with, and I've tried to just pack one bag. And
Can't do it.
and it's hard.
Even at the studio, okay, there's one thing we're both very OCD about. We share everything. This is our studios. This is Sky's. This is Tangi's. This is Theaters. This is Ray. Whoever is here, But there's one thing we just ask you not to touch.
Don't touch my water.
Thank you. Just please don't touch the alkaline water.
I lick all around the bottle. Just
Nigga,
That's what you
if
do?
I count, and
I put my weenie on the top.
yeah, I store mine in my
My
I
mine
know
in the
this
office
is
now.
hidden. That's why I bring mine.
Don't play with their alkaline water.
But
Ray
they
even
get
know at the
regular
house
water.
I don't play that shit.
Well, I don't drink water.
You got regular water though.
So the
Don't
kids.
touch my alkaline.
So Jonathan says,
wow.
"Hey, I play at
That's
school,
your son.
and I need a taller water because the little waters don't last me that long. So I kind of hear it, but I ain't really paying attention. So he didn't put he took one of my bottles, put it in the freezer. I was like, oh, I got extra bottles in the freezer. Cool. I come home and they're gone. I'm like, where the water's at? And John had the water. He's like, I took him to school. Everybody love him. I would kill everybody. Are you sharing my alkaline? I said, nah.
So the janitor like, what kind of shit is this? This is good.
So I said, no. I'll get you something. So I got him his own separate water. I just
His own alkaline?
Yeah,
The big
but
one?
it's small. No, the smaller.
Oh, the small ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't. It's just like no, not my. No.
Hey, bless his heart.
And
He's a
I
hard
don't know.
worker.
Those alkaline bottles are like this big. Like you be pissing all day drinking that water bottle.
Yeah, it's true.
That's a good
It's
thing.
huge. It's like a liter, right?
Yeah, I don't know, but it's big.
It's a
That's
big
she
water.
said.
And it's
Well, my timing is a beast.
You want a liter of this water, honey?
It's big. Can't fit around your lips. Yeah, it's something about that. I don't know what it is, and it's only $1.
I know. I don't know why we
really?
act like
And
it's
it's
like
only
gold.
$1.
It's actually really good for you.
So has it been energizing you? Has it been, working
Yes,
for you? I'm
baby.
just asking. I don't know.
It is 99 cents at the dollar store.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And we will hit
That's an
any and every.
oxymoron.
And they buy all of them, too. If it's like 20 of them, they'll split them 10 and 10.
Yes, we will.
I never
Yes, we
feel.
will.
I tried to get a pallet. How much for the whole pallet?
Yeah, he did. No, he ain't even lying. No, he really
I was
did.
gonna have them deliver the pallet to the house.
Right.
I gotta
What?
taste it, see if I like it.
I'll give you.
Hold on.
Taste it right there. They gotta wait.
Oh look, pull it.
Damn, you gotta stop. Now we had to.
Okay, here we go.
Say
Here we
it
go.
again.
I gotta taste it, see if I like it.
Oh, give me a second. Gotta get it ready now.
This comes from Natural Springs.
Tip is always wet. So if you aren't drinking the water, it's really, really good for you.
But I give you a corner.
Fiji
Okay,
water.
thank you.
Fiji
Red
water
cup.
good too.
Yeah, it's okay. But
I'm just.
our
Cold Fiji water.
Really? Really? What the fuck is going on? What's that? We was
really-
doing fine.
you
Gotta
should try
address
it.
this.
You should try
I'll try it.
It's
I'll
really
try
good.
it.
You
I'm gonna give you some after the show. I'm gonna give you a corner.
Look.
What's the pH balance?
Swallow.
What's the pH
Wet your
balance?
mouth.
Right.
Pam knows.
What's the pH balance on that?
9.5.
That's the same thing Fiji water is.
Yeah,
9.5.
But ours is proven.
Yeah,
Beyonce
we
drinks
had ours
alkaline
tested.
water.
So is
You had the 99-cent store water test?
Yes, we did on the.
First of all, don't try to downgrade our shit. You had that 99 cents. Don't do that. You could have just said you had your water tested.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
do that.
Back up. Okay.
The water's
So
not
you
the
had
issue.
your water tested.
Yes.
Actually tested. Okay,
Yes,
how
we
did
did.
you?
Well, I don't like how you
Tone
just,
and delivery.
Yeah, like really, you testing water in it?
It's healthy water sold for $1.
Well, I'm impressed that you
We did.
took the time to get the water
Because they have these little
tested.
things you drop in the water, and if it turns a certain color,
Purple.
it has
Purple
to
is
be
what
purple,
it
and
needs to be.
it'll tell you how much alkaline it has in it. And 9.5 is the max. And we tested
A
it.
friend of mine told
Which
me
means
that
the
his
water's
cousin,
actually working for you. It's working with
So what about the plastic bottles that come in? Y'all test the plastic.
Actually, they said that because it's in
The
the
color.
blue, it protects the water and it doesn't.
You don't get all the like just having it
Like
stored.
if you have
doesn't mess
that
with it.
bottle in the car and the heat hits or whatever, you
You don't
can't
get the
drink it.
ultraviolet
If it does
rays.
the blue, you're okay.
a friend of mine said his grandma had lupus
let me
and
see.
something diabetes. He named a whole bunch of ailments, and they started her drinking alkaline water, and she improved over the year.
Yeah, my friend
And she's
had
still here.
cancer. She turned me on to it. And she did her own alkaline, but yeah.
Wait a minute.
Well, of course.
See, this is what I don't
because
like about
because
Tangy.
in order
You're
to
gonna
be
research
sick, you
us.
have to have acidic.
Hold on.
Okay.
We
I'm looking up how much.
really.
Yeah.
That's how you
Wow.
just take
You
what we
really-
say.
yeah.
Wait a minute, this is a
It
new
ain't
segment.
enough.
Look at shit up by Tangent.
Look, receipts by Tangy. He's gonna check.
That's
Right,
what
she
she
don't
always.
believe us.
As soon as I say something, you know that cars roll forward on their own. All I look at, she going.
Cars roll
Look, that's her. That's
I
what
have
said.
looked it
Nigga,
up.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Well, I believe that alkaline water is good for you. I was just curious as to what the pH should be.
9.5.
And that's what I was looking because your body is neutral, right? 7.
Okay.
And so should it be 9.5 because they know you've been eating a lot of acidic foods and it
Okay.
has to bring it down? Or, should it be
Good point.
9.5 all the time?
First of
that's
all,
what I wanted
we don't
to see.
go that far. It's 9.5.
You
Leave
should.
the shit alone.
And
Right,
we
but your
tested it.
body is 7, but alkaline it is. That's what Dr. Sabi talked about, alkaline food. That's what all his stuff is. And that's why so many people get sick because in order to get dis-ease, your body has to be acidic. So I want to see what
Disease. That's where
They said they
disease
got
come
alkaline
from.
water at Walmart too, at Kmart.
Okay. So Tangy.
Okay,
All right.
yes.
Yeah. We'll
Okay,
get
so
that in
yeah.
1 second. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so it is. So alkaline water has a higher pH level because it has to neutralize the acid in your body. So then that means that if you eat a lot of foods that are alkaline, then you might not need to drink.
As much.
But not that
As
people.
much.
Not that many people eat that.
What?
I hate
You eat
being
pizza on a Thursday. What is
I'm trying to get the shit out.
Too much alkaline water. Nigga.
But you eat your
They said they
you
sell
eat your
steak at
corn
that 99-cent
No.
store.
No,
They do.
okay.
As far as alkaline food or acidic food,
Yeah.
I stay away from that.
Okay,
much.
so you eat sweet potatoes
How do you
and
stay
not
away from
yams.
it? You don't go in the kitchen?
Because collard greens are
going in there.
acidic. Did you know collard greens? But
Gotta put some
kale
vinegar
is
on
not.
it.
But collard greens are acidic.
Gotta put
I
some
do
vinegar
mustard
on
If
it.
that's why we did that.
Yes,
all
it
those
is.
Vinegar on it.
years.
Yeah.
That's
I
why
do
you put
Texas
vinegar.
mustard. Yeah.
You didn't talk about
Put
that's
vinegar
why,
on
you
chitlins,
know what
too.
you're talking about,
Hold on,
that's
hold on.
why.
Listen, I know shit. Don't
You put
bad
mustard
me.
on your greens? You said that?
You put mustard?
No.
Is that what you
I said I
Oh.
put vinegar on mine.
I put vinegar on mine
I
too.
put mustard and vinegar on chitlins
mustard on chitlins. I do like chitlins. I put vinegar on
and
chitlins.
hot sauce.
Yeah, I do chitlins.
All right,
with vinegar and hot sauce.
Tangy, what have we learned?
Oh my goodness, what have we learned? We have learned that today has been so much fun that I forgot to take notes. We have learned that Too Short has a doctor's appointment today, but he will be back
No, he's in
on
emergency room.
Wednesday.
And a real name.
Yes.
In a real name.
Teeter has some natural springs that all of us might be interested in.
No, not all of them.
Bless your heart.
We learned that Speedy is a little bit OCD,
A little?
but it's in a good way because he's taking care of himself and drinking alkaline water. But if his boys take it to school, it's a problem.
Really.
We have learned that Pam has power and she can make a strong man get up and go to the bathroom with her.
Soft.
Not true.
Mushy.
And Mr. Ray is touring and he's told us about some fabulous shows, the 90s shows, and he got me wanting to go see Big Freedia or look at Big Freedia.
But you're not gonna
And-
watch The Deuce.
But I'm not going to watch the Deuce. And we've learned that Sky should
Ratchet.
have her own segment.
Confessions of a Hustler.
Confessions of a Hustler, or what was the other one? Hood Stories,
Hood Stories with Sky.
Sponsored by Hood and
Yay.
Conniving.
And lastly, we've learned that y'all are really excited about our GoFundMe.
Gravity.
Gravity.
Does
Gravity.
work?
We'll be posting something shortly, and we look forward to you making
Showing you
donations. Thank you
that
so
gravity
much.
is not real.
That's right.
So from here to the ground, gravity don't exist.
Did you even see the bottom?
Right. Your lying eyes.
Who you gonna believe?
Oh, and if in water, it should be in the blue bottle, not the white bottle,
Right.
especially if it's gonna be in your car.
If you're storing
So I'm not gonna bring bottles anymore like this. I gotta have a
Ultraviolet
blue
rays.
bottle. Yeah. So the ultra, and that's why they say that you shouldn't drink it after it's been sitting in your car for
In the
a while.
sun, yeah.
But they usually have the blue wrap around it, but I take it off so I can have it on the table.
Oh, okay.
No free sponsorship.
Hold on. So you think that little small blue wrap stops shit from getting in the bottle?
I
Oh,
knew-
go back.
I
It's
knew
blue
it-
wrap.
I knew it stopped right here.
Right.
And so if I just drink that one, okay.
I think it was this is what you want.
No, I want the jazz one.
I want the music.
Hey, your water is fucked up.
All right, go around the table. Give your information.
Tangi Ambrose everywhere. Heaven high.
The show.
Oh, and my show is this. While we were here in the middle of the segment, I got a call from the theater owner telling me that he had overbooked for Sunday afternoon.
And you had to take the L.
Yeah, because he said the other girl's been booked for months. And so
Allegedly.
So I'm allegedly, yeah. So I'm gonna have to
just bump it 1 week.
Hopefully those people can come to the 7 o'clock.
Oh, so you can do it just
Sunday
one
night.
show.
You just have two.
So I can't do two. So my show will be 7 o'clock Sunday at the Secret Rose. And if you want more information, and I'm sure you do, go to tangie.eventbrite.com, tangie.eventbrite.com. And if you ever forget that, just go to tangieambrose.com. And I'm Tangi Ambrose everywhere. Please subscribe.
Spell Ambrose.
AMBROSE.
Now you spell it, Speedy. Ham.
There you, Ray.
You can follow me on all social media at Mr. Ray, MISSTERRAY. Booked and busy every Monday, VH1.
Booked and busy, bitch.
8 p.m.
Start going. Booked and busy,
then
bitch.
there's another show following right after that, so the checks will keep rolling. And yeah, everything's great.
Yeah, booked and busy, bitch.
All right, you can reach me at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks on all social media. Me, Tangi, Ray, and Sky are gonna do that. What's it called? I'm sorry, y'all.
What we do for the D.
Video after the show, the D challenge. Okay, and don't forget to buy a shirt at the website rolloutstudios.com. And that's it.
All right. Happy birthday goes out to Gwyneth Paltrow. She is 45 years
Gwyneth
old.
who?
Paltrow.
Oh, okay.
You think she's listening?
Yes, I do. Meatloaf is 70 years old. Sean Cassidy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Sean David's brother.
59 years old. Greg Morris was born today from Mission Impossible.
Oh, I am his
black
brother.
dude? Is that the black dude?
Yeah, on Mission Impossible, yeah.
That's I own
Lil
his father.
Wayne is 35. Too.
Happy birthday, Lil
Possible. He
Wayne.
got to be more.
Steve Kerr, 52.
Palisades.
And Trick Daddy,
Trick got other kids.
44. I saw him on Hip Hop. He was
You don't know now.
he
So,
was a little pregnant.
do you know
Anyway.
Speedy Trick Daddy is actually going to be on Love and Hip Hop Miami?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's
Well,
on
he's
it with
from
Trina.
Miami.
Him and Trina, JT Money's son is on. It's a lot of people on there.
All right.
Wow.
Happy
Speedy,
birthday, Trick Daddy.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on
Impossible.
everything.
For what?
Buy a T-shirt before the 7th. I would appreciate it. T-shirt says, "I'm the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet."
You know what the T-shirt really says that?
Stupid.
Now, when you
So
say, wait a minute,
yeah,
hold
so
on.
they're the-
Now, when you say the funniest dude you ever gonna meet, is that MEAT?
That's what we should have did. Oh, well, I mean, it would.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, does it say I'm the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet, or does it say Speedy is the funniest?
Meat.
I am. So that means
they
if I
were-
wear it,
they're
then I'm funny.
exactly.
Oh, okay. I might get me one.
Stop lying. Stop.
Some people have to process it.
Is this made out of hemp?
Smells
And
like bacon.
I want the Speedykins, but y'all don't.
Again, shout out to all the fans. We appreciate everyone who's tuned in since the 6th and made our ratings shoot out the fucking roof every day. So we appreciate that. Teeter?
Thank you.
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox Baby, Twitter. That's it. Oh, my Instagram, Big Dick Dave from Delaware.
Where?
Big Dick Dave
Della.
from Delaware.
Why you got eyes go up like that?
Big Dick. You know what I do for the dick.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
You be aware.
Ron C, let's go to break.
Please.
Hurry up. Go ahead, Ron.
DJ Ron C7 on everything.
Ooh, he said that like a lemon.
They got that shit written down.
And Sky.
Scott.
Man, I know our cameras.
Free Christmas.
All right, you can follow me at Blue as the Sky, not
For what?
THE, because I'm live.
Oh.
And then you can follow me on Snapchat, really, Blue as the Sky.
No.
But follow me on Instagram, Blue as the Sky 22.
I'm going to follow you home. You keep telling me to follow you.
Shout out to
Follow me,
Michelle, our
follow me.
producer. Michelle.
Allegedly.
Tomorrow is Throwback Thursday, and on Throwback Thursday, we're doing 1990.
1990.
1990 is when hip hop was on fire. R&B was on fire.
They could sing.
Yeah, you had black folks on TV at that time, and, like in an
Talented
abundance.
ones.
Yeah. So we doing the years 1990, and we just gonna reflect on that, and that's when you probably did Soul Train, 1990, man.
Speedy, you weren't even into hip hop in 1990.
Say it again.
You weren't into hip hop in 1990.
Shit, man, what?
Oh, Chub Rock.
Oh,
Chub
yeah.
Rock was 1990.
Chub Rock did my birthday party.
Yeah, shit, that was
the most fun I ever had in my fucking life,
1990.
man. 1990 is tomorrow. Throwback Thursday.
I'm
Who's
gonna
gonna
be
be on
prepared.
tomorrow?
I'm excited because I know in advance I'm gonna find some stuff to talk about tomorrow. 1990. Today on the Rollout Show.
Why we had to show her where the camera is? I know
Such a
She
hater,
felt like we
Speedy.
got that new camera over
When you do
there.
that gaze,
She been talking to that camera the whole show.
she knows her
I
camera.
love
You know your light, don't you?
I know my life.
It is the Rollout Show. We're about to get out of here. Shut up.
Tell your tongue that, motherfucker. Just crashing in the words. Bow! You just gonna run into that goddamn verb like that? Bow!
I hate this show. Let's go.
I can't wait to use that. That's shit funny.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
You don't run into the words, nigga. You ain't got no bump on it. Bow! Anyway, again, thank you so very much. Please buy a t-shirt or just help out. Chat room, appreciate y'all. So what else some of that? No.
Chat room was hilarious. I've read everything.
Y'all still got the Hateful Eight? The Hateful
Yeah,
Eight?
It expanded.
Oh,
Guy, they said you
Oh.
should write a book, and you really should write a book.
It says Book Thug 101.
Oh, wow.
And first page, read this, bitch. Okay. Till tomorrow, may God bless everyone. We out. Peace.
It's checkout time. It's checkout time. Let's go. Y'all know what time it is. Come on, man. Get your bags.